inspiration versus perspiration. Inspiration versus perspiration. Toastmaster Gautam, inspiration versus perspiration. Over to you. All the best.
Thank you, Toastmaster. How many of the Toastmasters here are having a spouse? Here is a hand. Lovely. Great bunch. And you'll be able to correlate this better. One day, long before Monday, I was taking a call on my laptop. My wife was around me. Properly. That was the respect I used to get when I take office calls. Now, if we take a call, the first question would be, is it Toastmasters call or office call? If I say Toastmasters, gone. You don't have time for your son. You don't have time for cleanup. And at the end, you have time for Toastmasters. Wow. Okay. So sometimes is detrimental, dangerous. Then comes to the next step. I was casually sitting on the sofa. My son walks by and he tells that, Dad, I got 19 out of 20 in my assessment. Good. I was happy. But to just pull him, I was asking, why did you lose that 1 mark? You get 20 out of 20, my son. He's like, where do you have time for me? You always go for Toastmasters and Toastmasters. When did you teach me? Even if you told that I work for Shell, I would have felt happy. You're saying I'm doing Toastmasters, but nothing else. I'm doing perspiration, hard work. And there is inspiration also. But where did all this got started? So with that, my dear fellow Toastmasters guests, warm welcome to today's session. So as I'll be having a couple of other stories, I'll be sharing how the inspiration, perspiration are correlated and it has impacted or helped me in my life. And I joined Toastmasters way back in 2013. First innings and second innings was in 2021, 22. Then I started to become more inspired, more perspirations, following up, and then I took up an officer's role. That's where the magic begins. Earlier, I used to follow WhatsApp groups, active for WhatsApp groups, maybe 4 to 5, 2 for office, 2 for family, 1 for friends. You know how many I have to follow? Any guess? 15. See, it's nothing less than 10 WhatsApp groups. And that you never know which message is coming from which group. And you go to the other group, keep updated. And I feel I'm becoming more social. So that's the journey I had. And then yesterday I was like working on script for this speech. At what time, 12 o'clock. Night 12 o'clock. I was working on the script, what to write for humor. Then I thought, let me get some inspiration from WhatsApp. The usual thing, right? Whenever you get bored, open the WhatsApp. I was opening the WhatsApp, looking at the status of what people are thinking in their minds. There's one person has put up, don't feel bad for what others think. Do what's right for you. Good. If you had really not felt bad for someone has told, you wouldn't have put that message on the WhatsApp group itself. I mean the status, which means you yourself not feeling good, so you're trying to preach others. Oh, what an inspiration. Fine. Now let me go to Insta. Reels. All is happening at night 12 o'clock, preparing for the script. I went to the Insta, going through the scrolls, and there's a nice video saying only boys will understand. Oh, interesting. I'm a boy. Let me see. I saw that. It's good. And I saw the comment section, what others are thinking. And they're full of girls commenting on it. Wow, very good. And then I went to another video that says only girls will understand. And surprisingly, it has got much more views, much more likes. And who are the commenters?
Boys.
Yes, you got it right. So I'm like bit hesitant to unable to understand what the disruption is happening in today's world. And then finally I thought, I'm done. So let me scroll a bit further and further. And Insta started to inspire me with cricketing videos. How Kohli is such a great batsman. His nice dedication, the hard work. How Dhoni is such a captain cool. His mastermind is able to predict where the ball is going to go next, and you put the fielder there and you get the catch. You're getting inspiration. But what am I doing at the end? Doing nothing about cricket, nothing about my physical fitness. 90% inspiration, 10% perspiration. Hey, there's by the way, there's one hard work I'm doing by the way. What is that? A huge exercise happening to my index finger. But we should not only limit to that. The inspiration should take towards perspiration. Then comes the concept of, again, personality development. The first step for anyone's personality development is what? You need to get up early in the morning. For that, what should you do? Sleep early at night. And when I'm watching this video, night 2 o'clock now. At night 2 o'clock, I'm thinking how to get up early and how to sleep early. So these are the things that are happening in my life. And I was like thinking, what am I doing? We all do a lot of inspiration. We all do a lot of perspiration, but it's not matching. At times we take 90% of inspiration with 10% of perspiration. It leads us to nothing. Instead of what should we do? 10% of, come on, I think I inspired someone, I guess. 10% of inspiration will lead to 90% of perspiration. So with that, I would like to end and have a great day ahead.
Really nice speech. I should get inspired or get perspired. Yeah, it was a good one. Thank you. And I think we've finished all the speeches for today.